What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you're viewing this, where am I going right now? Okay, this way. All right. I I I just want to say I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm happy. And right now I just kind of wanted to speak on masculine mothers as we are about to head into May. And Mother's Day is in May. I like it we can definitely, and I hope I don't cry. I just being empathic and being able to feel the weight of things, um, the weight of other people, it gets to be a lot. And I've been able to do that as a child. Um, and there were different ways that I dealt with that. And, as God has been transforming me, and I, you know, have re-surrendered my life to God over and over and over. um, as an adult, He has brought those things, back to me in different ways. But when you're out and you see certain things that are happening, that are repeating, and you just like, we don't want to continue to recycle unhappy kids. We don't. We do not want to continue that. And oh man, this is what kind of, first of all, I wasn't paying attention to this one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me slow down. Oh my goodness. Like, why was there one right after the other? Because I looked up and dang, it's another one right there. Okay, sorry. Now this person is parking. Look, I take delay. Delay is delay. Um, Sometimes delay is good. But this has been happening to me a lot. Like, just different things that delay me in one way or another. Anyway, um, whatever. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about. No, I, I didn't run nobody over. It was speed bumps. It just came very quickly, like one right after the other. Anyway, I wanted to speak on masculine mothers. And it's easy to slip into it. It's easy to slip into it. Like, it happens to me sometimes. And um but I know that it's not me. I know myself. I'm like, I'm calm, I'm nurturing, but yeah, we do have our shadow side, and I can get very irritated and frustrated and overwhelmed and stuff like that. But I know that my kids don't deserve that. I know that when those things happen, I know there are different things that I can do to get me back to where I need to be for them. And I'm more conscious of that now because I see the effects, and it happens so quickly. I can see the effects not only through my childhood, my kids' childhood, and just other kids as well. But this is what, oh my goodness, Lord, I need to pay attention. This is what brought me to this. Pretty toes. Look here. We're not gonna talk about my toes because I literally had somebody try and, like, one of their intro questions trying to get to know me was, um, how do you feel about a foot fetish? Can we get to know each other first? Like, anyway, but I guess that was, anyway, I'm gonna go back to my topic. Okay. Um, so I just went to the Dollar Tree, and as I was leaving, a woman was holding the door open for, well, she was holding the door open, but she was waiting for her son to come through. Um, yeah, she was waiting for her son to come through, and um, I just walked through and I said thank you because she was still holding the door, and he, as he's coming to the door, he kicks a big rock, and she's like, "Why would you do that? Why would you do like?" He's just kicked a rock, like, and he might be like preteen age ish, like 10 to 13 or something like that. Why? Why? And I'm guilty of this as well. Like, we just kind of jump to, why would you do that? When I love that I listen to my son and how he expresses himself, because it lets me know that, like, really, this is how he feels about it. Like, and he's so descriptive with it. So descriptive. And I'm just grateful that he can, like, I allow him to communicate that and I don't silence his voice. Anyway, um, it just is, it's hard to see our kids be broken down little by little by little because they feel like they're highly spiritual. They're closest to God. So they feel these things. And I just want my kids to grow up being kids and knowing that they're kids. And it's a difference between consciously repeating these cycles and unconsciously repeating these cycles. Like, sometimes, okay, let me explain the two. Let me hurry up. I might actually have to come back because yeah, I'm trying to hurry up what I'm doing, and this is kind of slowing me down. But I'm gonna come back and explain unconsciously and consciously repeating the cycles. Okay, I'll be back.